the grassroots. Essentially, that's how we've come up through the States. We've gone through all the youth, mum and dad programs, into the men's programs, into the college programs, and then, the opportunity came up with the MLR, which kind of came through, we looked after Old Blue, which, Rooney started their exhibition season. And so, some of those guys were a part of that. And so, we did the kit for them, and then that spearheaded into, putting together something for the MLR, which has been, fantastic for us. And we do the MLR, which is fantastic, and it gives us great branding exposure. But it also authorises us that, we can go into these other, mum and dad clubs that are just starting, and they know that they're a brand that, gives us authority. And kids want to wear what the professionals are wearing. And so that gives us a lot of leverage there. And so it's been a win for us. While, and that's what I say to these, these other clubs. Oh, you do get people starting to question, are you going to be able to look after me if you've got all this other business? But I say that we do the MLR so we can look after you. Every team works differently. Okay, and so what we've sort of built our brand on is the customization of it. Basically, we can do anything you like, and we have a great in-house design team. We've actually got more designers than sales guys because we want to make sure we get that element right. And so different teams come to us at different levels. The top sellers, your Seattle, your New England, and surprisingly Nola Gold. They move a lot of merchandise there, and I think that's the clubs that decide that that's their branding. They really succeed, and they've been some great ones. Old Glory, I don't think they had high expectations, but then every game they pretty much sold out of merchandise, and so they were one of the teams that played. I know we only had a few rounds, but every game, their pre-season games, they're like, what can we do? We need more jerseys, things like that. And so,
and yes, and I posted that on the MLR subreddit, and someone sent me a message on Reddit saying, "Hey, I like your design. I like your kit for LA. Would you mind doing a redesign for the other teams in MLR if you'd like to?" And I said, why not? I've finished my exams. I've got nothing else to do. COVID isn't letting me outside at the moment. So, made some logos for all the other teams. Started off with using a kit designer. And then did that for all the teams. And then I thought that was pretty fun. Going to do some 7 stuff as well. And I sort of learned as I went along and developed my skills. So then the 7 stuff I did all on my own, no kit designer or anything. A massive rugby nut myself. I've been playing since I was 5. I'm 21 now, and represented Sweden at all age groups, and I'm in the senior squad now as well. And I just love rugby, and even back when I was like 16, 17 and pro rugby got started, I was following that the whole time because I was just waiting for rugby to crack America, and then that folded and I thought, well, that's a shame. And then MLR got announced and got excited again, started following everything, all social media that they had just to be up to date. I've watched all the games because I'm so excited that there's another professional league now. And it's looking like it's getting very sustainable, which pro rugby never had. So I watch all the games. If it's on the East Coast, I can watch them live. If it's the West Coast, then that's 2-3 a.m. for me, so I'll watch them the day after normally. But I just find it massively exciting that there's a new league and it's developed and improved every year as well. The contrast between the 5 rounds that we were able to have this year compared to season 1 is massive.